Welcome to Movie Maven. Today we're diving into a unique Korean sci-fi film that will make you put aside logic and simply enjoy the ride. It's a tale of a young girl with a mysterious past, an extraordinary brain, and secrets so big that they're about to turn her life upside down. Ready? Let's jump right in. One night, chaos erupted in their lab. An 8-year-old girl, known only by her experiment number, Jae-yoon, escaped. And when I say escaped, I mean she wiped out an entire security team on her way out. By the time the head researcher, Dr. Baek, arrived, the damage was done. The only survivor of the massacre was a boy, another test subject. Dr. Baek surveyed the scene, unimpressed, and told her team not to worry. She's just a child. Without our regular injections, her brain will overload, and she'll die soon enough, she said before leaving to grab a late-night snack. Clearly, she didn't think the girl was a threat anymore. But Jae-yoon proved her wrong. Despite being battered and exhausted, she managed to make it far from the lab and collapsed on a peaceful rural farm. The farm's owners, a kind older couple, found her and took her in. When she woke up, she had no memory of who she was or what had happened. The couple, touched by her vulnerability, decided to raise her as their own. They named her Jae-yoon and gave her a normal life, or as normal as it could be, given her mysterious origins. Fast forward 10 years. Jae-yoon is now 18 and has grown into a bright, caring young woman. She's the kind of daughter anyone would be proud of, top grades, hardworking, and always looking out for her adoptive parents. But her health has always been fragile, and recently her headaches have gotten worse. Sometimes they're so severe that she can't even stand. On her shoulder, there's a strange number etched into her skin, her experiment ID, but she has no memory of its meaning. One day, Jae-yoon learns some devastating news. A doctor tells her that she only has 3 months to live. Her only chance of survival is a bone marrow transplant from her biological parents. Determined to find them, she begins searching for clues about her past. At the same time, her family is struggling financially. The farm's business isn't doing well, and her adoptive father has had to sell off livestock to make ends meet. Her mother, on top of that, is battling Alzheimer's. Jae-yoon, feeling the weight of it all, decides she needs to do something big to help. That's when her best friend, Myung-hee, comes up with an idea. There's a popular talent show with a grand prize of 500 million won, about $400,000. Winning that money could solve all their problems. Myung-hee convinces Jae-yoon to enter, and with her incredible mind and natural talent, Jae-yoon easily passes the auditions. During the tryouts, she wows the audience by singing beautifully and even performing a magic trick that leaves everyone speechless. But her sudden rise to fame doesn't go unnoticed. Somewhere far away, Dr. Baek sees Jae-yoon on TV. Her eyes widen in recognition. "She's alive," she whispers, almost in disbelief. The girl she thought would die years ago not only survived, but is thriving. Dr. Baek immediately contacts Captain Choi, the head of security from back then, and tells him they need to bring Jae-yoon back. She's no longer just an escaped experiment. She's their most valuable subject. Meanwhile, Jae-yoon and Myung-hee head to Seoul for the next round of the competition. On the train, a strange young man approaches Jae-yoon. He calls her by her old name and says, "Long time no see." Jae-yoon, confused and a little scared, insists she doesn't know him. The man just smirks and says, "You'll remember soon enough." Before she can respond, he vanishes into the crowd. Myung-hee, ever the loyal friend, brushes it off as some weirdo trying to hit on Jae-yoon. But Jae-yoon can't shake the feeling that he's connected to her forgotten past.